So today's video is going to be a review, actually. Illamasqua have gifted me 6 products, which I'm going to be reviewing today. I have Gleam Cream, Eyeshadow in colour Savage, the Blemishes Concealer in 115, Medium Pencil in colour Erratic, Sealing Gel, a Nail Varnish in colour Muse. You can see that's what I'm wearing also on my nails at the moment. So the first product I want to talk about is Gleam Cream. Now I have colour Flex here, and Gleam Cream is very comparable to MAC's Strobe Cream. Now I don't actually have the Strobe Cream, I only have the Strobe Liquid, so it's not exactly the best comparison. Okay, so here is Illamasqua's Gleam Cream. You can see it's just a white cream. It's very much like Strobe Cream by MAC. It's got a pinky pearlescent finish. Now, the kind of stuff I would use this for is obviously a cheek highlight. You can push this on top of a wet foundation to give you a nice cheek highlight, or you can use it under a low coverage matte foundation. Now, another use for it is to sheer down foundation. For example, Illamasqua's Rich Fluid is a very high coverage foundation, and if you don't want quite that much coverage, you can mix it with Gleam Cream and really reduce the coverage and give it a lovely pearlescent finish. The next product I want to talk about is Illamasqua's eyeshadow in colour Savage. Now this is a winey colour. Now it actually looks a little bit too blue in this lighting. It's actually a little more red than it looks. And it's a matte. Most of Illamasqua's shadows, as you may or may not know, are mattes. Illamasqua do like their matte shadows, and I think that matte is a great way to go. And if you want shimmer, you can add shimmer to your matte. So this is Savage there. That looks a lot truer now, actually. It's it's sort of a plum wine colour. Very pretty. I'm actually wearing it a lot today in this video. I am wearing some other colours as well, but the majority of it is this colour. I've used Savage mostly for the eye makeup, so I have Savage over and beneath as well. Obviously I have some other shadows in there as well, but the majority of it is Savage. What I would say about all of the Illamasqua eyeshadows that I own is they blend out flawlessly, they have fantastic colour payoff, and Illamasqua do them in a great range of shades, albeit they are mostly matte, but you can always add shimmer later, and I like the fact that mostly they're matte because I like wearing matte eyeshadows. If you wanted to make this shiny, you can add a frost by someone like MAC or Illamasqua themselves. Layering products really gives you the most beautiful results, and I think that layering products is really the best way of achieving unique makeup. With the Illamasqua eyeshadows you get 2 grams of product as opposed to 1.5 grams that you get in a MAC eyeshadow. That makes the Illamasqua product slightly cheaper than MAC, although the initial cost is a little bit higher. You can buy all of the Illamasqua products from their website, which is illamasqua.com, and I'll put a link to that in the description. Okay, so next I want to talk about the Illamasqua concealer. Now this is the Blemish concealer. Illamasqua also do an under eye concealer, which I can't say I've tried, but this concealer is obviously a cream concealer. I have shade 115 here for you. You can see the packaging. Just the same as their eyeshadows basically, except they don't have a clear piece in the top. They only have a mirror. Now a mirror is interesting. I can't imagine ever taking concealer out myself with me and needing to touch up on the go, but perhaps some people would, I don't know. Oh look, you can see me. Very high coverage, obviously, quite a dry texture. If I put some black pen on my arm, Hopefully the concealer will cover this. I think that's pretty good coverage. So here I have the medium pencil in Erratic. Now this is an odd one because this is really just a soft black, however it has a very, very subtle green undertone to it, which is quite odd. I like using this as a cut crease pencil, cutting the crease and then blending up into any green or blue. It works particularly well with Drama, because Drama is one of those sort of slate grey colours. It's just a little bit bluey, greeny, and this goes beautifully with it. You can see it really blends out very easily as well. The sealing gel is quite a versatile product. You can see here, it's very liquidy, same viscosity as water I'd say, but it's sort of a little sticky. You can mix the sealing gel with eyeshadows or eyebrow cakes. To create yourself a liquid liner in a custom shade. Pretty awesome. That was savage. The other great thing you can do with the sealing gel is you can use it in sort of a puddle and then you can stick on a pigment or a glitter. So if I wanted to stick on MAC's 3D glitter, for example, there's my sealing gel, and I could just stick the glitter on my arm or my face if I wanted to do that. And the sealing gel will hold that glitter where it is. And where there isn't any sealing gel, the glitter will eventually fall away because there is nothing holding it there except a bit of static. Now, I've been a die-hard fan of MAC's mixing medium, which I will show you also. This is the eyeliner one. Now you can see with MAC's mixing medium that it's actually much more of a gel and not a liquid. Like, this is more of a gel and it's easier to control than Illamasqua's sealing gel because it is a gel. However, the way this sticks things, I just prefer. It's easier to get off at night, and yet it doesn't flake off during the day or the night if you're wearing it at night, obviously. When you apply glitter to the gel, you get it's more like a mirror. You get a very smooth layer of glitter, so all the glitter is sort of sitting in the same plane. Everything is sitting sort of horizontally, and you end up with more of a mirror effect than you do when you apply it with the sealing gel. When you apply it with the sealing gel, the glitter sits a little more haphazardly, and you get a more sort of texturized effect. So sometimes this is great, sometimes this is great. It really depends what you're going for, and at the moment I've been using this and loving it. The sealing gel comes in a bit of a funny size. You get two pots of sealing gel. You can see they're only very small. These pots are 6 ml each, and you get 2 of them, so it's a little odd. I don't know why they've done it like that, but the sealing gel is so cheap. It's definitely cheaper than buying the MAC mixing medium, which is 10ml, and definitely a lot more expensive than the sealing gel, where you effectively get 12ml. Okay, so the final thing I wanted to talk about was Illamasqua's nail varnish in colour Muse. Now, this is a teal colour. It's very, very pretty in my opinion. I particularly like wearing colours which aren't pink or red. I quite like wearing blues, greens, blacks, yellows. And this is an absolutely gorgeous colour. It's got no like shimmer in it or anything like that. It's just a plain, high gloss teal. Again, it looks a little bit too blue on this camera. It's ever so slightly greener than it appears on camera, but depending on your monitor anyway, I guess. I can't really say exactly what it looks like, but it's a teal. It's a really, really true teal colour. Now, with all of Illamasqua's nail varnishes, I think they are incredible. I probably have more praise for their nail varnishes than any other product that I'm reviewing today. I think they go on absolutely flawlessly. This is one coat, just one coat that I put on for the video, and it's so easy to apply, it's so long wearing. I've got a few of Illamasqua's nail varnishes, and I have to say they are the absolute best nail varnishes I have ever used, so I have a lot of praise for the Illamasqua nail varnishes. I think if you're looking for a very decent nail varnish, go to Illamasqua. Their nail varnishes are worth every penny. They are very, very good. So that really concludes the products that I've been given from Illamasqua recently. I want to do a review on their new foundation very soon as well, which is called Skin Base, if you haven't already heard about it. I have to say, for now, I'm very, very impressed, and I can't wait to tell you why shortly. I also want to do a favourites Illamasqua video soon, where I choose the products, and where I'm going to be telling you why my favourite products by Illamasqua are these ones in particular, and how to use them. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the rest of my Illamasqua reviews, which will be coming soon, where I'm going to be talking about some products that I really wholeheartedly love. Don't forget to subscribe.